Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 59 from Mirage Comics, City at War, part 10 of 13. This came out May 1993. Cover art by A.C. Farley, story by Kevin Eastman and Peter Laird, script by Peter Laird and Jim Lawson, pencils by Jim Lawson, inks by Keith Aiken. So yeah, we start off with the Ninja Turtles working on some kind of project. I'm not really sure what it is, but they're chiseling things, hammering things, using blow torches on something, weaving some cloth. I think I know what they're doing, because later on we see the Foot Clan and they're rushing across the buildings, and the Shredder elites are watching them. And as they're about to give chase, they see someone running in the Shredder armor, and that person is Karai. So I think that's what they were doing in the beginning. I think they were just making a Shredder armor that could fit Karai. And basically they did that to confuse the... Well, I don't want to say confuse. I guess to grab the attention of the Shredder elite. Because the Shredder elite who's watching is like, it can't be. Is that our master? Like, because Shredder's supposed to be dead. So I believe that's why they did that. It's just so that they can, get his attention. And then we have the old man at the hospital again. Once again, I have no idea why they keep cutting to this dude, but he's walking using the assistance of a walker. Hopefully this plays a part later on. I know it's not that many panels, so it's not like it's taking up too much space, but the fact that you keep having to show it kind of makes me wonder, like, is this guy going to be playing some kind of part or what? Like, why do we keep seeing him? So then we cut to Casey, and Casey's at the diner that Gabby used to work at, when he looks outside and he sees his car, the one that was stolen. And he goes out and he sees the guys who stole his car. So now it's like, all right, this is time for payback. So he starts fighting the dudes who stole his car. He starts winning at first, but then one of them sucker punches him from behind, and then they start, holding him down. But then that's when the old Casey shows up, and he starts just kicking ass. Tells them, like, you guys made a mistake stealing my car. You guys made even a worse mistake coming back, because Casey Jones always collects. And he just beats the crap out of them, knocks them all out. There's even a scene where a dog attacks him, and he just kicks the dog and boots the car on top of the sign. Feel a little bit bad for that dog, but whatever. Then we cut to Splinter. And Splinter is not healed, but healed enough that he can move and walk, and now it's his time to leave the silo. And as he's starting to try to find his way to leave, he says that he wishes that he could talk to the Rat King one more time and basically thank him for getting him through this crisis. And as he's saying that, he sees the skeletal remains of the Rat King. So it looks like the Rat King was actually dead and has been dead for a while. And so Splinter's kind of like, what the hell? Like, who the hell was I talking to? So Splinter eventually goes to the side walls, and he climbs it, and he frees himself. We see Casey, and he's driving with Shadow. I'm just going to refer to her as Shadow. I don't know if they actually name her in this volume, but in volume 3, her name is Shadow. At least in the Urban Legends, but that did get retconned. So I don't know if that's actually her name or not, but that's just what I'm going to refer to, because it's easier than having to say Casey's daughter constantly. And then we see April and Robin, and I guess Robin decided to come with April to New York. So they go to visit the antique shop, which is the shop that her father used to own, the shop that April used to live, like, upstairs above the shop, the same shop that was burned and attacked by the Foot Clan and Shredder. And basically they just kind of take in the fact that the place that they grew up, the place that their father owned, was destroyed. And I'm wondering if this is where, because before Robin says, let's use the money that we got from the will to start our own business in California, I wonder if April's going to use that money to reopen up her father's shop. That would be my guess. But anyways, yeah, she kind of just watches the building as Robin drives away in the taxi. And one of the turtles, Michelangelo, he notices April, and he tries to call her, but Donatello tells him to be quiet, because Karai in her Shredder armor shows up along with some of the Foot Ninjas, and they're basically having a meeting with the other turtles. And Karai says that, the reason I called a meeting at this place is because it holds a great significance to both of us. Like for you, this is the place where you first lived among the humans. This is the place where Oroku Saki, the Shredder, reappeared. This is the place where you started your exodus from the city, and you went to New Hampshire and all that, North Hampshire and stuff. This is also the place where, like, because of your exodus, when you came back, your actions resulted in you killing the Shredder, which ignited the war and brought me and stuff. So this is basically like the starting point of everything. This location is the starting point of the city at war. And yeah, the turtles are kind of just chatting with each other. One of them sees a photo of Casey and April together, and it's Leo who sees it, and he puts in his belt. And then Karai puts the helmet on just as they hear a noise, and that's when the two Shredder elites drop in. And yeah, that's how the issue ends. The issue ends with a group of Shredder elites dropping in. I don't know if they saw Karai without her helmet on. I don't know if they still think Karai is the Shredder or what, but the whole point of them trying to get the elite guards' attention works, and here we go. I would say I enjoy this issue. I like the previous one more. I think the previous issue was a lot better. This one is a little bit more, I don't want to say slow. Yeah, maybe slower paced, or it feels like the other one, like it really picked up, and then this one is kind of like the aftermath of that, so it's a lot more slower paced. So I'm hoping that the next issue is going to be even better, because now we got the Foot Clan, we got the Shredder elites, and we got the Turtles all in one area. So I'm assuming we're going to have a big showdown here, especially since we're only about 3 more issues in until this series is done. So things are got to ramp up pretty quick. I'm also kind of interested to see what April's reaction is going to be to Casey having a daughter. That's got to be weird. The dude that like hit on you just before you left, or at least it feels like Casey hitting on her drove her to leaving, because she left like immediately afterwards, and now she comes back and finds out that guy now has a kid. That's gonna be interesting. But yeah, I thought this was a good issue. I think the previous issue was better, more entertaining to me, in my opinion. But this one, I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was still a good, fun issue. And yeah, I'm looking to see where it goes, because I mean, like I said, we basically ended with a confrontation between all 3 parties. So this has got to be like a big fight scene or something happening. I highly doubt it's going to be the Shredder elite trying to make a deal with the Turtles or anything. So I guess we'll find out what happens. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. We're nearing the end soon. Just 3 more videos to go, 3 more issues to go. There we go, issue number 59 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Volume 1, City at War, Part 10 of 13. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed the video, take care, everybody. Hope to see you next time. Later. So what'd you guys think of that video? Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe, hit that bell for a notification, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And if you didn't enjoy the video, thank you for watching it this far, and I hope the next video is more to your liking. Feel free to check out the playlist that you guys see, and I hope to see you guys next time. Later.